Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of March 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I want to remind you, as always, this is a general monthly read, so just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't. And I do want to remind you, of course, to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you in advance. And as well, just join the Sagittarius community if you haven't done so already. But I'm being pushed to remind you to book a personal reading. The options are down below. Just reach out via email and I'll definitely get that started for you. I'm hearing the level of accuracy is amazing. So for Sagittarius, the overall message for you for the month, of course, in regards to your money and career, is money just keeps improving. Money just keeps improving. So let me put this over here. I'm going to, bear with me. I also just heard in good spirits. We're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck, or however many we get. Sometimes it's a lot. And then we'll pull the main part of the reading from the Light Seers deck. Quite satisfied is now what I'm getting. From my lovely Sagittarius is my Sages for this upcoming month, March 2022, money and career. All three fire signs got this card. Change. All right. Time to change, time to see the change that you deserve. Wow, the number 3 being quite relevant as those 3 popped out in such unity. A reminder of your spirituality at times, but more so the success that you deserve with what you're working towards with your money, to say the very least, with the overall message. Altogether, we have blame, purpose, and imagination, and push to release the blame when it comes to other people, situations, entities, when it comes to financial struggles up until this point, or even career struggles or obstacles, to just allow for things to flow and naturally improve as luck is on your side throughout the month of March. You may feel like somebody's trying to blame you for something at work, and you need to take a step back and realize that you're not one to blame. I feel the need to say, and that almost defending yourself too much won't get to the results you desire. But putting that aside, don't blame yourself for so badly wanting yourself and your loved ones to have health and success when it comes to money. It feels like it's a month where money is on your mind, but make sure that's happening in a healthy manner, okay? And with imagination and purpose, looking at this color combination, the dark and the light side to your spirituality, your royalty, feeling as if it's a month where you need to imagine the success that you desire, the improvement you desire, a reminder of how possible it is to manifest all that you seek at this time. Plain and simple. You have an increased, heightened manifestation skill set at this time that you're being pushed to utilize through your imagination. To remember that keeping it positive and optimistic and working towards what you desire is how you go about that, all right? You may feel a bit corny or a bit cheesy in your stories at certain points, or in your efforts to improve or help others, but it's very likable. With the purpose card, a push to believe in your purpose, some of you getting more in touch with it. Take a deep breath when you feel you're losing your breath, or you're running on sentences, or you just feel the need to stress in one way, shape, or form. You have got this. You've proven time and time again that you're a powerhouse. You're somebody to succeed at whatever you put your mind, your heart, and your soul towards, your resources, and that's not going to change, all right? You're just being reminded that your manifestation skills should be a part of those resources you put to use to at times work smarter, not harder. And I feel like you have been recently, but there's a push to not feel the need to overwork or overstress yourself, and a reminder and getting information, clarity on your overall individual purpose when it comes to your individual path. But this was the card that came out, and you're literally the third fire sign, the number 3 coming out again, that got this card. Wanting change in your money, improvement, wanting debt to be cleared out for some of you, wanting to see a level of justice come into play, wanting to see other people that you love and care about succeed when it comes to change and development and financial success. I'm also hearing career success, and remembering that all will just fall into place as it's meant to. To not blame yourself for wanting to see change so badly, even if it's not in your own situation. Feeling very much responsible for other people at times, but then you need to sort of reel it back in and look within oneself and say, okay, well, I need to have the courage to be, to take care of oneself, or to take care of me, to do it right. Meaning to, for some of you, dig for courage, the inner courage to trust the process, to move towards a level of change moving forward that may feel a bit scary or a bit risky, a bit out of your comfort zone and approach that you're more than used to. But being reminded that luck is truly on your side all the meanwhile. I feel like it is a month where things are quite fast paced, more than the previous month or two, but then you being able to sort of stay grounded all the meanwhile, as long as you don't overthink, overstress, or over analyze too much. People want to speak to you throughout the month. They may feel a bit overwhelming, but you have to understand that you're just attracting this level of attention, and I feel like good vibes towards you. Some not so much, but it's far and few in between. All right, bear with me. For my lovely Sagittarius to continue for the main part of the reading. Okay, we have the Star in reverse. It's not a month to heal. It's a month to keep that hope alive, as you feel like at certain points with a lack of change, or just seeing certain difficulties, or hearing somebody fail time and time again. You can't sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel, or you can't sort of keep that hope alive. An Aquarius will help you, or the lack of an Aquarius will help you. Interesting. As you can see, we have the Star card in reverse. Feeling very tired throughout the month, but being pushed to rest all the meanwhile, as there is an underlying focus on your happily ever after, financial stability, seeing your financial success just come on in a lot easier throughout the month. It just improves day by day, week by week, and I won't even say month by month in a larger sense. You need to keep that passion alive as your world changes and develops in a lot of ways. Your voice is going to be very inspirational. I want to put these back, but I do feel like you are pushed to recognize that the financial stability you desire and have worked towards up until this point is coming to be. A level of debt is being cleared away once again. With the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. If you're looking for a new job, the options start to just appear, or you stumble upon them, they fall into your lap. You feeling as if at times there's too many options to choose from. You maybe more so financial investments, or both. Feeling there is a tempting option or two. Do recognize that's a test from the universe to trust your inner voice, to trust what you've learned, what you've gained over time, to not repeat a past decision that you know didn't work out for you, or you saw did not work out for somebody else. All right, but a push to stay peaceful, grounded, to take that peaceful, going with the flow approach as you push to maintain your individual Sagittarius glow and just do what's right for you. All right, and your loved ones, of course. And it feels like you take a very peaceful approach on, or you're pushed to, when it comes to your purpose, reminding you that when you're in that sort of Zen state of mind, or just that I work smarter, not harder, or I just treat myself to feel a lot better about what's happening and not happening at this time, it's a lot easier to imagine, to manifest what you desire. All right. I'm now hearing, as I'm drawn to this little image, your ships are coming in. Get ready. Your ships are coming in. Abundance is yours for the taking. All right. Let's pull another one. Death and rebirth, and you're feeling as if the options, the decisions that needs to be chosen from, that needs to take place moving forward, feeling very puzzled at times. It's part of your death and rebirth. You may find that your business is going through a death and rebirth, or your job, your career in general. But more so, I feel like your financial situation, you're starting to see that things are going to work out in your favor, even if it's hard to sort of stay super positive about things, right? But it's a month where you'll find moving forward that's a little bit easier to accomplish for the majority of you, okay? Seeing the benefits of you naturally shining from the inside out and proving to other people that that is possible in the midst of all that you have to deal with, take care of, the obligations you have to fulfill. Feeling like a lot of people just require this and that for you, but being reminded that sometimes you put that on your plate yourself, okay? Pulling another one, we have strength. You're going to find that the strength within you just comes to be when you need it the most. At times being pushed to for, say, a job or a meeting, when somebody just, you intuitively feel somebody needs it the most from you, you have to put on this facade and just appear a lot stronger than you're feeling. Your dreams will teach you something throughout the month, or just maybe make it a little more difficult at times, but I feel as if you're reminded that the possibilities are truly endless for you at this time, all right? You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, or whatever you want to, whatever change you're thinking about, maybe stressing about. Again, it's going to happen when the time is right for you, but at times feeling or thinking back to when things feel a bit heavy, a bit burdened, feeling as if the world just kind of is weighing on your shoulders, on your back. But at times it's like, even in that state of being, way of feeling, it could be the energy in the air more so. You then want to take on more and more and more, or you don't say no when you should. And so you need to remember the improvements that need to take place within oneself so you feel a lot lighter and just don't feel as bland, to release that heavy feeling that you truly don't deserve at the end of the day. All right? If a job is feeling quite heavy in energy and just the workload is not matching the pay, I see you reassessing if it's even going to be something worth moving forward with. All right? Even if it's not a change you make this month, with the King of Swords being reminded that you're truly knowledgeable. This always comes up in a Sagittarius reading, the wise way of being about you. Even when you're feeling a bit all over the place at times, people feel as if they can look to you for knowledge, to trust you with updates, or just to see how you did something. Okay? Financial advice is something people will be asking you about. Even if you don't feel you have the answer right away, you'll find it. Okay? I see you being someone who has to think a lot, decide a lot, choose a lot when it comes to financial investments, or again, jobs or side hustles, trying to have passive income for some of you, what to pay off in comparison to something else. Pick and choose, that's the vibe I'm getting. Weighing things out, but being pushed to, in a very masculine way, regardless of whether you're male or female, to trust what you know, to remember you're one wise owl and you can achieve these decisions in the best way possible. Just trust what you've learned, what you know within, the inner voice, the intuition. Don't ignore your intuition, your gut feeling when it comes to be a lot this month, all right? But we have two kings, a true focus on your masculine side once again, even when you're feeling a bit emotional or just have this feeling of an overload of emotions and knowledge and just being like, this is a lot to handle. But you were just reminded that that's part of who you are. And to put it to use, it'll help people in a lot of ways, teach people lessons, I want to say, or just help people grow within your situation. Interesting, however that works for you. I'm seeing the fish just keep swimming at your own pace, a healthy pace. Don't let people make you feel like you have to rush, okay? In the middle, we have the Empress. There's something you want to give birth to or know is intuitively going to happen moving forward, and it just feels like it's going to change your life for the better, all right? I feel like this has come up in your readings previous to this that I've done recently. You feel as if it's just going to light your world up. Whether this is a new job, an investment, it could be something big in the future that your loved one's giving birth to that you feel is part of your life. You just feel as if it's going to cost a bit of money, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be life-changing, a development that's meant to be. You're going to find that it doesn't hinder you financially, even if you think so. With the King of Wands, you feel very bold, brave at certain points, feel very strong. You're going to find that at certain points when you feel you need to dig for that inner strength, that courage, you almost don't even need to because it just comes to be. And it's you sort of trusting what you've been through and utilizing your experiences, your knowledge to make the best, to be an example of how to get something done. With the Ace of Swords at the top of your reading, definitely thinking a lot this month. Maybe trying to figure out an equation, doing a lot of financial crunching of numbers, analytics, something of the sort. I'm seeing someone sort of sit down and buckle down and look through their finances, their bank account, and just succeeding at doing just that, and almost teaching somebody or showing them the way in that sense. You may work in a very financial career situation where the King of Pentacles feeling very much pushed to sit back on your throne and manifest all the meanwhile. And once again, that's come through multiple times in this reading, to feel very confident about your money, okay? Let's pull one more in the middle. To take a deep breath with the Emperor card as you manifest, as you plan, as you feel a level of spiritual presence and connection and support when it comes to you and your loved ones, and being reminded once again, the luxuries are flowing in and your finances are continuously improving throughout the month. So give yourself that chance to rest as you achieve that Ten of Pentacles success. All right, let's finish this up by pulling a small Making Magic card or two for Sag. Ooh, we have star coming out in reverse. Interesting. Again, being reminded that even when you don't believe in yourself or the potential, or you lack that hope, you're going to manifest what you think about, okay? To remember that you are the energy of success throughout this month. Sun, the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. You're going to find the connection to the sun that you develop is quite beautiful. You're going to feel that completion is a must throughout the month and moving forward, and that you just bring fame and fortune to your situation and even bring luck to other people as well. Or you might be viewing somebody else as your luck charm. One enchanted evening, the perfect night, whether that's going on a date, you're planning for a perfect evening. I'm seeing somebody being an event planner. But with fire, the element of fire heralds new life, reward, passion, and positive transformation through your career, through your work, through the eyes of others, and definitely just reminded that you're a fire sign and a powerhouse in the making, and that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. To believe in the other elements within your chart as well. Healing feminine energy, absolutely. Let's pull one more. Empower symbol, cleanse, purify, protect the physical body. As you're reminded that you're going to have luck with creating an event, and that there's happy love for you, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. The support around you this month is going to be remarkable, all right? And to all the meanwhile, remember that you're a powerful manifester of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy, all right? Beautiful. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. To book a personal reading with myself, the options are down below. Just reach out via email. I'll definitely get that started for you. Wishing you nothing but the best. Hope you have an amazing month. Sending you love and light, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Sag.